Welcome to Bonfires YouTube. Today I'm going to be talking about some Halloween Horror Nights. So I didn't expect to be talking Halloween Horror Nights right now, but news came through. And shout out to SoCal Pals for tagging me on Instagram. And at first I was kind of like, it was one of those. It was one of those. But let's go over this. Now casting. I don't even know where to find these things, but shout out to SoCal Pals. Universal Studios Hollywood is now accepting video submission for the following role: voice actor, puppeteer. Seeking skilled voice and puppeteer performer to portray the role of Chucky while operating a Chucky puppet. What? Chucky coming back to Halloween Horror Nights, but in a different we just had Chucky in a house. You know what I mean? We just had him in a house, which was awesome. What was it called? Kill Count. Freaking loved this one. Went through it many times. It was a lot of fun. But now Chucky as a puppet, and they're looking for an actor. Could this only mean one thing? Could this only mean one thing? Chucky's Insult Emporium? Is that what's about to happen? So Chucky's Insult Emporium, it's been here quite a few times. And this is from HalloweenHorrorNights.fandom.com. Thank you for them to compile this information. Halloween 1999. Horror Nights 2000, 2006, 2007, and then it looks like last year, 2008. So we've seen many iterations of Insult Emporium, and they actually provide some photos and stuff right here. Look at that. I bet you that brings some memories to some people. For some people, probably not the nicest of memories. It's Insult Emporium. He's there to be mean to you. And they were kind of no holds bar back then, using lots of vulgarness, but it's Chucky. It makes sense. I get it. Well, let's keep going. Role requirements: strong improv and guest interaction. Role requires performers adhere to approved show scripts and guideline. Role requires performers to sustain the voice of Chucky while operating a puppet using a brake-controlled system comparable to operating two bicycle handbrakes. Damn, that's pretty cool. Simultaneously, while performing a twisting motion with the main rod of the puppet from a seated position from approximately 10 minutes at a time. Roles are performed approximately twice per hour. Role requires performer to support a puppet that approximately weighs 10 to 15 pounds. Yeah. Okay, let me just keep going before I even keep talking. Sides for self-tape are included in submission. What does it say here? Crowd warm-up comic show host seeking skilled improv performers to be able to portray the role of our host. Role requires strong comedic timing, improv, guest interaction. Roles require performers adhere to approved show scripts. Okay, so this is just another role. That's the host. So puppeteer that talks. Chucky, obviously, it's not. We don't even have to imagine it. It says right there, Chucky. And then the host. Where can they put the Insult Emporium? Or are we going to see a different iteration of Chucky Insult Emporium? I don't even know I wouldn't know what to call a different version of this. You know what I mean? It's obviously been a long time since we've had Chucky in this format. Could it be like Chucky just meeting and greeting and not being mean to people? Or does Chucky have to be mean to people? You know, I asked that question seriously. Does he have to be insultive? Or could it just be a Chucky just interacting with everybody, being funny, kind of mean? You know, kind of like Megatron. You know what I mean? Like, is that as far as he could go, like Megatron status, you know? Very, very interesting. Shout out to SoCal Pals. Some people, we got Halloween 365 here. Terror Tram, possibly a show. I'd be so happy about Chucky. Not gonna lie, big puppet at the end of the Slade. Yep, that big puppet. I love the big puppet at the very end of the maze. And then we also had Jen. She posted a video on her story. I was like, this is awesome. So that, look at this location right here. Okay. So let me just. We could get Chucky, which this one looks to be at Hollywood and Dine. You know, we did just have Chucky's Barbecue there for Horror Nights last year. Can he go to the theater where we had Megan last year? That could be a possibility, right? Can he end up... I want to say Parisian Courtyard, or could he be maybe in the Plaza area? I don't know. Man, I can't even see this picture. It's so dark. Like, he's like kind of in there. Oh, man. You know, where can they put Chucky doll talking? Could he end up on the Terror Tram is a very good question, too. You know, we have had Chucky's on the Terror Tram, if I'm not mistaken, right? With chainsaws and stuff. I guess he could be on the Terror Tram. You know, with the speculation map that we were seeing not that long ago, we had the Terror Tram being Blumhouse. Are we, like, can Chucky somehow commingle with all of that? Maybe Chucky's just the host of the Terror Tram, you know what I mean? I don't know. For me personally, I'm excited. It's a cool thing to bring back. I feel like it would be kind of like a nostalgic thing for a lot of people. You know, just good memory. Chucky always brings big crowds in general, so Chucky has something more to give us. Because I don't think this is going to be a maze. At least from all that stuff we read, it seems like it's going to either be a show, something interactive somewhere, or... imagine they just switch out Donkey and put Chucky right there. You never know. You just never know. What are your guys' thoughts? I would love to hear from everybody. Just wanted to report on this late news out of nowhere. And also, too, let me bring this up real quick. This ain't Chucky related, but it's SoCal Pals. Or no, Parks and Con. Shout out to Parks and Con. This came through. I saw it on Twitter, but they also posted it on their Instagram. Let me go to their Instagram real quick. I was asking Jen earlier. I was like, what could this be? This is credit to Parks and Cons on their Instagram. And I don't know. That's not looking like a toxic tunnel maze to me anymore. But Jen was saying it's going to be a horror, like a haunted horror Target. So, Attack of the Target monsters. The only thing, wasn't there a Chihuahua related? I was like, Attack of the Chihuahuas. I could have sworn there was like a Chihuahua or some kind of dog related to Target. I don't know. I have no clue. Like, this being a red ring now, I'm even more baffled at what it could be. I have no freaking clue. But I'm excited. We're on announcement season, everybody. What do you think the next announcement is? Could it be Chucky? You know, everybody's saying Insidious and Ghostbusters, but maybe the next big announcement's a Chucky show, for all we know. It's like anything's up in the air right now. All right, thank you guys for watching Fine Fires YouTube. Talk to you guys real soon, and we're going to keep covering all this Horror Night news. Smash that like button, firing it down.